This place looks and smells amazing. You got a little tablet at your table. You can start to order. All right, this I think is a must get. It's a rib pizza. It says it's cooked in a secret sauce for 24 hours. Definitely getting that. All right, next, look at this. This is the lobster claw pizza. Lobster in spicy chipotle sauce. Heck yes. There's also shrimp pizza, corn, Italian sausage, and bologna. I wanted to get some pasta too. One thing I love in South Korea is the pasta. There's more places to go, so I'll stick with those 2 pizzas for now. Can't wait for this. They recommended drinking this famous soda company passion fruit. Australian made. This is delicious. Actually tastes not very artificial. Covered in chilies, jalapenos, green peppers, and loads of cheese. Wow, check this out. They bring the meat separately for the pizza. Look at this. Wow. And as soon as the cover lifts, you smell that amazing smokiness. Wow, that smells so incredible. And that thing just came off the bone like nothing. And he's just slicing the rib table side, and this is what's gonna go on top of the pizza. How amazing is this? And again, the smoky smell from the meat is just intoxicating at this point. And the sauce goes on top of the meat. What a glorious looking pizza. And the pizza itself, it's a Sicilian type pie. Squared, caramelized crust, looks like so much cheese. And of course, this amazing giant layer of meat, freshly cut and placed on top. And besides how good this meat smells, look at the marbling on this thing. And this is a tall slice of pizza. Again, caramelized crust. So pretty on the sides, on the bottom, loaded with cheese. I don't think my mouth ever watered for pizza like it did for this. Holy freaking cow. If you're coming to Korea, or thinking about coming to Korea, or you're in Korea right now, this is where you need to be. The other pizza is here. In 1 second. Wow, look at this. Lobster pizza. Ooh. Each piece has a giant lobster claw. Again, jalapenos, green peppers, olives this time, tons of melty cheese, and also a tater tot underneath the claw of lobster. Piece of that lobster fell on the table. I'm not wasting that. As I was saying, if you're in Korea right now, or if you're thinking about coming here on your way here, whatever your situation is, this needs to be near or at top of your food bucket list. If you like pizza, where you like ribs, where you're just in general fan of delicious, awesome food, holy, this is good. I mean, I love the lobster pizza, but the beef one is just gonna blow your mind away. Like right now, I'm pretty sure I have no mind. First of all, the meat is just melt in your mouth tender. I mean, there's so much marbling on this meat. It just disintegrates when it touches your tongue. The cheese is high quality and this crust. I mean, K-pop groups should be writing songs about this crust. It looks a little intimidating because it's so tall, but it's just pure air. And the caramelized outside is better than any deep dish pizza I've had in the US. And the lobster one, again with that great crust, sweetness of the lobster tail, it's just met with that fiery, creamy chipotle sauce on top. Each piece, absolutely amazing in its own way. Like, this makes me want to try every other pizza in this place. Oh yeah, definitely be back for more of this. Every 3 establishments is a photo studio. There are a lot of photo studios. So all the restaurants are on break right now. Found this cafe that serves croffle, croissant waffle. Most importantly, they serve it with ice cream and this brown cheese. This cheese goes so well with any dessert item. It goes well with coffee, it goes well with waffles. Pretty much anything sweet, you put this magical cheese on, it just tastes better. And honestly, I haven't had a fresh croffle in such a long time. It's one of my favorite things to eat in South Korea. This cheese is like tailor-made for ice cream. Food is here and it's pretty. First of all, the tonkatsu in curry surrounding an island of rice with an egg yolk on top. Not really sure what kind of breading the tonkatsu is covered in, but it looks perfectly cooked, very juicy. This is really, really interesting. Get some of that yolk touching every grain of the rice. Get that inside the curry with a piece of the katsu. That's delicious. Still not quite sure what is on the breading on the outside, just that it's extremely crispy. And the curry is absolutely magnificent. Some creamy egg inside the curry. Oh my gosh. Spicy, thick, rich. And the heat is something that kind of gets you a few seconds after you put that curry in your mouth. And the heat just ramps up the intensity for the next minute or so. The meat is so juicy. Again, cooked absolutely perfect. I don't think there's too much additional flavor from the outside breading. It just provides such a great textural contrast. Makes such a delightful bite. This not only looks pretty, I thought, when I saw the picture of this, I'm thinking, yeah, I want to go eat it because it looks really good. This thing tastes as good as it looks. And this is the eel I'm talking about. They give you like a giant piece of eel over rice, over tamago. On the side, they give you some seaweed to wrap the eel in. Let's just take a little piece of this here, first of all. Oh, this looks so good. Here, I think I'm supposed to be cutting the eel. That's really, really, really good. The eel is especially perfect. Wow, this thing is so smoky, slightly sweet, and the flavor just pours out as you chew. I feel like the egg's a little too sweet for me, but the eel with some of that crispy seaweed and rice, absolute perfection. And they give me a little bowl of soup with the eel. Looks like some daikon, some pork in here. It's okay. Favorite thing tonight, definitely the tonkatsu and the curry. Eel, a close second. Not a huge fan of the tamago. Again, I think it's a little too sweet for me. Now, what if we kind of mixed it up a little bit? Some nori, eel, and some of this curry rice. Fold that up. Chase it with some of the kimchi. Wow. Now you got the spiciness of the curry paired with the sweet, smoky flavor of the eel. That might be the best way to eat this eel for me. Anything touches that curry, it's just gonna be much better. Wow, this curry is one of those things that's really hard to put down. I mean, the spice is just a perfect amount. It's not overwhelming. You still taste the great flavor of the curry and the meat, but it hurts you just enough where you just keep wanting to come back for a bit more punishment. Been about 20 minutes and the outer breading of the katsu is still so crispy and light. Usually, katsu breading is not this light. This is absolutely phenomenal. I will 100% come back for this. And everything is so pretty too. This place has got such a nice vibe. love coming here and looking at the new Starbucks mugs. Oh, this one is so cool. It's like a big tulip. Mascarpone tiramisu, barista milk cream cake. These are all stuff that's only for Korea. And also mint chocolate chip blended, peach and lemon blended, Yuja mint tea. This is a lemon peach blended. And it's so good. The lemon is pretty much on the top, the peach is on the bottom. Kind of like a peach and lemon icy slash juice. And it's sour and sweet. Real chunks of peaches in here. Every time I come to South Korea, go to Starbucks to try out one of these like Korea exclusive drinks. This kind of makes you hate Starbucks back in the US. That's a really good cheesecake as well. And this stuff changes all the time. I mean, I don't go to Starbucks a lot in the US, but I think it's just the same stuff that repeats all the time. Nothing like this. Anyway, as always, I'll place that win to listed down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again. See you later.